All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Benois, God of War, And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paddy! The Paddy! Pimblett!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and if the announcers are being drowned out, it must be because Paddy the Baddy Pimblett is in the building. As for his focus in this particular matchup, he's not going to discriminate. He believes he has striking and grappling advantages against this particular opponent. And he also believes that his wealth of experience, even pre-UFC, could pay dividends if this fight hits the latter rounds. Just missed with the leg kick. It's a nice jab by him there. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Right hand and a left. Oh man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to begin. Big right hand.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Way to hide that leg kick.
Lunges forward with a left there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body.
Every time the opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab.
Huge knee lands from in close.
Nice right punch followed by a left. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, loaded up on that uppercut, but it's no good.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, collar tie. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab.
Sneaky head kick.
Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but maybe to the surprise of his opponent, he has come out so aggressive here tonight. He has landed a ton of strikes here early and gotten off to a nice start. Oh, how good was that flying knee? Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Straight right, he misses. Single collar tie now. Attacking the body now, that shot blocked. 90 seconds now to go in round one.
Good punch lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. straight punch lands. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Pimblett.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Final seconds of round one.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great work. You just won that round. I want you to take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway. And you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous one.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Pimblett's shot there is blocked. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Gotta be careful here. Nice.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily on it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler, and this guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked, and I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere.
Oh, that body kick couldn't affect him. Back to the jab now, no good. Just over 3 minutes to go. Pimblett's in half guard.
Now into his mouth.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pimblett. Oh, doing work with the jab. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
Big head kick. Oh, he's in trouble. And he blocks the shot there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Pimblett's got above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Pretty good connection there, yeah. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significance. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Defense. Beautiful right hand lands there.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Misses with the right hand. Oh, he's wobbled now.
Oh, that's big.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He needs
to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh! Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, nice straight left. Paddy Pimblett gets in the clinch. And now some separation. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Checks the leg kick. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Across the midpoint of this one. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice crack there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Jab is on point right now. He's got him in the clinch.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And now a head kick to boot. Big right hand. Pimblett's eyes closing up. Clean with the right hook.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Take that takedown. Take it down. Take him down.
Oh, a nice straight there by Pimblett. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
Oh! He's wobbling now.
Big right hand there.
Oh!
Protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Oh, man. Great punch from the clinch here. Another big shot to the head.
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as he gets to the end of the round.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Nice work. Take a deep breath and relax. Excellent pace last round. Now we're going to kick it up. He doesn't know you have a whole nother week.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh! Oh, big left. Beautiful spinning kick lands.
Oh!
Moving to his left now.
More than one. Punches and
Right hook to the head blocked.
Nice diversity in the attack. Lands a quick jab. Oh! He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
dig deep now.
Back to the overhand left, no good. Oh, straight punch. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Man has his chin been tested early.
That was a solid punch.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. And that one certainly found the target. Just misses with the left hook. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Some nice knees there by him. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
Oh, well-placed knee there by Pimblett. Once again, employing the knee. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, don't fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Continuing to go back to that patented knee.
Keep the pressure on.
Knee landed there as usual by Pimblett.
Those knees.
All right, I want you to trip him out of the clinch now.
Nice knee landed there by Paddy Pimblett. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing.
Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Outstanding combination of knees by Pimblett. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
All right, so I'm not sure if he can take a singular strike to that thigh and stay standing. Remarkable toughness, but this could end soon.
Time and time again, this guy talks about, I don't want to be known just for being tough. He's had to rely on that far too many times in his career, and tonight it seems like he's going to be finished by leg kicks.
The trip is there. The trip is there.
15 seconds remain in the round. Pretty good knee there by Pimblett.
Another knee.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop. All right, relax, little bro. Deep breaths. Listen, you can do this. We're down on the scorecards, but I need you to finish this fight now, okay?
All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Fighter lands a kick to the head now. Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands. Rip the body there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Pimblett getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past the guard.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Paddy Pimblett. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you got to just go. You got to start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Keeping busy here in the clinch. Punch to the body is blocked. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, huge left. And doing work with the jab. Could be the beginning of the end here.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
What a last minute. Oh. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself. Oh, no!
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Benois!